Today I'm doing a presentation on a holiday my family does not celebrate. And the holiday I decided to pick, wonderful holiday, Day of the Dead. Countries that celebrate the Day of the Dead. A lot, which some of those countries may include El Salvador, Mexico, Brazil, Ecuador, Philippines, Oaxaca, Guatemala, and Haiti. The Day of the Dead is originally celebrated on November 1 through 12, but it's a 1 month long holiday to where people from these countries celebrate death. They do not fear it, they accept it. Now, the people of these countries, when celebrating this holiday, they do something different than other holidays. Celebrating death is one of them, yes. But one of the traditions they do for this holiday is having grave sites called altars, for which these altars are decorated with their favorite drinks, food, and personal items that they cherished when they were alive. And an example of an altar is this. Now on the altar you can see they have marigolds, and they also have a sugar skull on top, and it's decorated nicely. Now you may think, why would they put these objects on their grave sites that they can't take with them? Well, another thing they add to the graves are flowers called marigolds. Now these marigolds are believed to be a bridge for the dead to come back to the mortal realm and spend time with the family that they have for this month. Traditions include of this holiday during the deceased, using decorations and marigolds to decorate the altars. And with these objects is a partial idea and very important for this holiday. Now, the culture that this holiday originated from was from the Aztecs. The culture, of course, including Day of the Dead, to honoring death and accepting it. And yes, to where they celebrated the holiday for an entire month. The Day of the Dead is supposed to make death seem like a natural part of the life cycle, making people more and more comfortable with the passing of relatives. And the offerings they bring is just so they can honor their ancestors. And you might be thinking, this might sound close to another holiday we know. It is. Halloween. Not only is Halloween meant to describe the coming of fall, but it is also known for honoring the dead. We dress up, and us dressing up, it is said to allow the dead to travel with us through this specific day. But Halloween is also a sign of fall coming and the ending of summer, which is the Day of the Dead is not. But they do have those two things, that one thing in common in honoring the dead. Some symbols this culture used to show how they're honoring the dead are things called sugar skulls. Sugar skulls are decorated skeleton heads and bones that show flowers and colorful things with unique patterns on them. And what makes this holiday so beautiful is that they celebrate, not making death sad, but having it as a celebration to help the dead passing. And it also helps the dead to be with their families each time of a year. This as a bridge. Okay? This is the path from the living to the dead. Right now, the path to the dead is blocked off. But when it's the Day of the Dead, the pathway is unblocked, and the marigolds help find the dead, find the trail back to the mortal realm to spend time with families. The Day of the Dead also includes lots of flowers, such as marigolds and all other types. What makes this culture interesting is also the foods they have. They also use paper decorations during this time. It is also used music, as to some of the dead were attached to music. And this brings me to the end of my presentation. And before I go to the end, I just wanted to say the Day of the Dead is a wonderful and beautiful holiday to have for any culture. This holiday mainly deals with respect for ones that passed, and not remembering them through sorrow and grief, but through joy and love. And that's what makes this holiday very beautiful. Lady Maddox, done with her ELA presentation, signing off.